Hey guys, Briar here, and today we are going to be painting the grille on my 2000 Dodge Ram, and we're going to be plastic dipping it white, just because the chrome on it is peeling up, and I figured just pull it all off and plastic dip it white, make it look nicer. So yeah, let's go get it off the truck. We got it off. That was way more complicated than it should have been, but oh well. Alrighty, we got it inside the garage now, out of the rain. But as you can see right here, this chrome is like bubbling up like retarded, like all over almost, and it's chipping away at there. It looks like crap. So after I'm just gonna chip all this chrome off as much as I can get it, and then we're just gonna plastic dip it white, same color as the truck. It'll make it look clean. I think I'm gonna do these grates black if I can. I'm gonna try my best to do that. And so yeah, probably cover the Dodge emblem. Yeah, I figured I'd try to tape it, but I don't know if I want to go that deep into, because it's plastic dip, so if I ever repaint the truck later, I can just pull it off and paint it the same color as the truck. This is the lazy method instead of buying a sport grill, because the sport grills match the color of the truck, and I don't have money for that right now, so this magical stuff will work right here. Alright, so we're gonna get to peeling off that chrome, and we'll be back when we're on. This stuff is coming off so easy. It's like aluminum foil. I just use a knife, little box cutter, and then I know the lighting is bad, but my garage, that is the only light I have. There's no lights up top. I want to put some lights up in here so I can have this workbench lit and y'all can be able to see it better, because that light right there is just death. But yeah, it's coming off super duper easy. This stuff's just gonna be trashed afterwards, because I think that's just, it's not, I don't know what you'd call it. I think they just lay it over and and they heat it to conform to it, and it just sticks to it, I guess. I don't know, but it's complete poop, so I'm taking it all off. And yeah, I'll get back to y'all when it's all finished. Alrighty, we got most of it done. All this is from where water has been sitting underneath that, because I don't know if it was what end it was, but I opened it up and water just started coming out. So yeah, there's a bunch of spots I gotta clean up. A lot of the stuff still around the Dodge badge. Just a few things down in here that I need to clean up, but pretty much it's de-chromed, I guess you could say. I guess you could say I took all the chrome off. Now it's just gray. And yeah, so we're gonna try to get all this off of here. We might have to take the badge off, I'm not sure. And we're gonna get the rest of this crap from around these edges off. And just a word of advice, if you're doing this, be careful. I done cut my finger. Crap hurts, so yeah. Yeah, we'll get back to you right before we paint, so. Alrighty, we're gonna paint the grates black now with some black plastic dip, and then we're gonna do the cross and stuff white. So yeah, we're gonna get started here on the grates, and then we'll be back when we're done with that. Got the black pretty much done. Painting those hexes are so freaking hard. So there's a few spots where you can still see gray underneath, but I don't care. All I'm worried about is the white, and we're gonna do that, but we're gonna let this dry, then we're gonna cover those up with newspaper, and then we'll hit the white. So yeah. Here's the first coat of the white. The black grates I could not tape or put newspaper on. It was too difficult, and I don't care for it right now, because this grill is pretty much poop anyways, because all the little fasteners on the back are pretty much broken. So this grill is just temporary until I can get a better one, a nicer one. I want to get it. Probably gonna go to a salvage yard, get another one of these, cut out the center, and put one of those really cool things in. But yeah, so first coat of white, and yeah, I think we're at 3 coats now. Gonna do a few more coats just to make sure it gets on there good, but yeah, it's not bad. Some imperfections, but it's a truck, not a sports car, so it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna do a few more coats after this dries. We'll let it dry, and then I'm gonna do a few more coats, and then I will come back, I guess, with the finished product, and then I'll put it on the truck, and then y'all can see what it looks like. Y'all might not have seen what it looked like before, but I mean, y'all saw the grill. It's chrome, but I got pictures. I guess I can try and put up in the video. I don't know how to do that, but it's probably really simple. But yeah. All right. I just put on the final coat. Doesn't look too bad. I also took off the badge to get the rest of that chrome sheeting out or whatever. Just gonna leave it off for now until I can get some glue to put it back on there. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not the worst. And I think this will look a lot nicer than that peeling and bubbling up chrome. But yeah, that's the final coat. I will be letting this sit for a few hours. Wife gets off at 5, it's now 3, so we'll just wait till she gets home to go put it on, so that'll be enough time for it to cure and just sit, because it's raining outside, so putting this back on in the rain is going to be a pain in the butt, but that's why I'm going to let it sit and just finish up out here before I go putting it on the truck and let it sit out there. But yeah, so that's it. This is a white grill. So it's been a while since I recorded anything about this grill. Didn't see me put it on because I had put it on, but all under here was still black and up here was still black, so I was like, I'm gonna redo it. So as I go to redo it, I decided I'm gonna peel it off. Where's it at? It didn't come off in some areas, as you can see right here. That's the first layer that I did last time. It wouldn't come off. Down here is really difficult to get off. And I got frustrated, so I just painted over it again. It's like, okay, it's got a few flaws with the truck, whatever. If you can tell, there's a yellow tinge to it because I was painting that shelf yellow and overspray got onto this. So we get to redo this, but I'm gonna use a Dremel just to get all this out because it's difficult just to get most of this out. And then we have black and white spray paint. We're not gonna use plastic tip again. We're gonna paint these black and this white. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty shabby. And then once I'm done, well, I'll keep you all up on the process and stuff, but once I'm done, we'll do the putting it on and all that fancy stuff. So yeah. And we got most of it off. We took as much as we could in here with that Dremel. And I went in with sandpaper over top because it put deep grooves in it, but I cleaned up them grooves as much as I could. But yeah, most of it's cleaned up. Most of it's taken off. So yeah, we're gonna hit these grates. Can't really get the plastic off those. Those are difficult and I don't want to even try. Because once I start trying, there's gonna be the whole me wanting to get all of it off, and it's just I ain't worried about it. So we're just gonna paint black over top of that. And yeah, we'll be back when that's partially done. And then once we're done with that, we tape off these sections and then we paint this white. So let's hope this goes good this time. This is the first coat of the black on the grates. Not too shabby. And the black we were using is Rust-Oleum Canyon Black Sateen. And yeah, so we'll do a few more coats of this. Probably do it through the back too, so I can get a lot of coverage and make it look nice. And then we'll hit the white. This is the third coat. And basically what I'm doing is, since they're like hexagons, yeah, I think they're hexagons. You have to do it at this angle on all of them, and I have to do it from this angle, and then from that angle, and then I'm gonna do it from that angle next, and then we're gonna flip it over. After it dries, we're gonna flip it over and do it from the back. But it's getting really good coverage. I like it. It's looking sweet. After we do that, we'll paint it white, tape it off, paint it white, and then what I'm gonna do after I get a good coat of white on it and basically everything's good, I'm gonna untape everything and I'm gonna clear coat the heck out of this thing, and I'm gonna let it sit in the garage for, I don't know, a day, maybe. Just let it cure, let it sit, and just, I don't know, cure, yeah. And then we'll put it on the truck. Alright. Well, she's white again, but as you can see the grates are white too because I couldn't tape them because the black was coming off. So what I figured I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out some way to cover up that white and then paint them black. And I'm probably going to let this white cure though so that it doesn't pull off. I'll let it cure and seal to it, and then we'll figure out something to put on top of it so that I can get those grates black. Alright, hey guys, it's been a while. I haven't really been filming, but as you can see I got the grates black and everything else is white. It's because I used some masking tape and I taped up all of the white, and I had, basically what I did was clear coat it, let it sit overnight, and then I taped up over that, and there's only a few spots where the tape pulled up, a little bit of paint, but I can just touch that up, it's no big deal, but that looks really, really sweet. So yeah. Next up is putting it back on the truck. As you can see, here it is with it on. Nice, a lot of bugs on it, but had to put it on a day ago, so. But it makes the truck look nice. Now we just need headlights, 4th gen bumper, and we'll be good. Alright, so as you just saw, I was redoing my grill on my 2000 Dodge Ram, 2nd gen, and I failed first time. But second time, not too bad, but as y'all saw, we put it on there and it looks nice and everything. So that's it for now. We'll wait until we get some more money to get new parts for it and stuff. So subscribe to see more videos of that truck, because I'm going to do a lot of videos over time of upgrading that truck to what I want it to be. And yeah, so subscribe, like, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys later.